Well, I've opened the box up, and this is what you see once you've cut open the box. Like a lot of things these days, it's actually manufactured in China. I believe with Ozito the Australian connection is around the design, and the manufacturing etc. takes place in China. In Australia this is quite a well-known brand. So the first box I can see here is the 18-volt blower, so that just takes one of the batteries. So we'll get that out. That's the blower. And the next box is the trimmer. Also takes us the one battery. Now, an interesting thing about the trimmer is that it doesn't use the nylon string or cord for cutting. It uses some little plastic blades, 4 little plastic blades that just hook into the bottom of the unit. I'll show you those once I start assembling that part. So the next thing I can see is the actual catcher, and all of the details on the warranty and instructions. We'll throw the instructions away, who needs those? I'll probably regret that. Okay, what do we got now? We got one of the chargers. Looks like a fast charger. There should be 2 of these. Yeah, that's the other one. You've got the catcher. That's pretty cool. Some of the ones I've seen online actually have the plastic catcher. This has got the fabric catcher. There's even a little pocket, a little handle at the back to hold it while you're dropping it into the bin. We have a bin which gets collected for all of our lawn clippings, so this will be quite easy to manage. Let's put that over here. It's all very lightweight, as you can imagine. This is not a high-end unit, but for what we need I think we're going to be fine. Looks like the 2 batteries here, 2 amp hour. So the main difference with the 2 amp hour and the 4 amp hour is just really the amount of capacity we have. Voltage is still the same, 18 volts of course on both. This means that the 4 amp hour battery will be able to keep us running longer. So then we come down to the next layer of wrapping. Looks like we've got the handles. Let's put that to one side for now. And okay, this part here looks like it's the main control. Pull the tail off. Stick the bubble wrap out of the way. Okay, it's pretty cool. So we've got a little start stop switch here, and a button here for the controls as well. That's that part of it. And then the mower in the bottom of the box. See if I can just lift it out. The whole thing is not very heavy. Get the box out of the way. Finally got the Mercedes back in the garage again, so that was nice. I hate to have it outside in the weather. Get distracted easily. Anyway, this is the top of the handles with the bar, and that'll bolt on to the lower part of the handles, which will be these 2 bars. And this one here sounds like the steel. We're going to be keeping this in the shed anyway, so rust shouldn't be an issue of it. And here is the beast. Rear wheels are slightly larger than the front wheels. gives it a nice stance. Now I've noticed some of these cheaper ones, they don't have the height adjustment lever. So this is one of the reasons I bought this one. Having a height adjustment lever here is going to make it so much easier for adjusting the cutting height. The cheaper model, you've got to turn it upside down and muck around with the springs and axles of each front and rear wheel set to adjust the height. And this part here should lift up. Work that out. Probably should read the instructions. Thought this piece here just comes, oh, it might go forward. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I looked at one in the shop, and this part here actually opened from the bottom up. So they've got a few different variations, it looks like, of design. Here's all the hardware kit for the handlebars, and there's a little safety switch here as well, which plugs into this hole here so that it can't start up by itself. And the batteries just plug into, let's get to that. Oh, I see, they just plug into the side here. Oh, that's cool. One each side there, so plenty of space here for the larger. We could probably even go up to a 5 or 6 ampere hour batteries if we wanted to. Batteries, of course, are very expensive, so I think we'll just stick with the 2s and 4s at this stage. So yeah, that's what she looks like at this stage. I'm pretty happy with it, actually. I'll open up the other boxes as well, but this is the main unit here. This is the one which we'll be using to trim the lawn. Once I do get it all together and the batteries are charged up, I'll do a proper review of the mowing of the lawn. The lawn has got to a stage where it's just ready to be mowed, and we'll just see how this performs and how long the batteries last for. So there you go, a little bit of an opening of the Ozito 36 volt cordless mower with the brushless DC motor. I think they also go by the name of 2x 18 volts because it has the two 18 volt battery packs. So thank you for watching this. It's something which most of us have to deal with sooner or later, is looking after the yard. So if you've got a small yard, I think that going cordless may be the answer. Saves mucking around with the power cord, and it also saves mucking around with the petrol, and you know, all of those things that go with the petrol motor mowers. Of course, this will be a lot quieter as well. Also, a big thank you to all of my subscribers. I really do appreciate my more recent subscribers joining my small channel as well. Thank you so much, and I'm hoping over time that I can bring you content that keeps you interested.